Students, now we have seen a parallel to x-axis, a segment parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis. But now if you see this segment, how it is? See, this is not parallel to x-axis on a point. This is a slanted one. So how we will find out the distance between these 2 points? So that is the thing. So what is this? We have to make it parallel to x-axis and a y-axis. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it parallel to y-axis, that means perpendicular. I am going to draw a line for such a way that it is perpendicular to which axis? X-axis. Done here. So this is become a perpendicular to x-axis. Now here one more, okay, for which is that? Which is perpendicular to y-axis. So I am going to do a perpendicular to y-axis here. Okay, so this is becoming a perpendicular and even this forms a 90 degree. Now you see, before this we will consider this point as a x1 and a y1. Okay, and this point we will consider as a x2, y2. See, when such slanted line is there, here we have to use a distance formula. So we are going to learn how the distance formula is derived. Okay, so what did we do? We have seen a segment here, and the segments, the coordinates are what? X coordinate and y coordinate, and the n x coordinate and y coordinate. Then what did we do? We made a perpendicular to x-axis. Then we made a perpendicular. Now this has, now only you look into this one. This form a triangle or not? Which triangle? Right angled triangle. So, can I apply a Pythagoras theorem? Yes. Before this, for this, I should know what is this point is. How should I find this point, this one? Tell me dear, this is in which point here? This is a same line where this lies. So, this will be x2. Okay. And what about this one? This is a y1 point we have said. So, x2, y1. How it is derived, you understood or not? For example, if you imagine that this is a 1, this is a 2 comma, where with this point is 2 comma 2 here, right? And this is what? This is the point, you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have taken both same. So 5 comma 5. Is it or not? Now, what is this? Where it lies here? It lies on the x2, x coordinate, and this is the y coordinate, that is a y1. So how we will be writing? 5 comma 2 we will be writing the same. For that I have taken x2 comma y1. Okay, this is a x coordinate for this and this is a y coordinate here we have taken. So x2 comma y1. Now what is this? How to find this one? This is a, can we apply Pythagoras theorem or not here? When it is a parallel to a x-axis, what is the formula we learnt? x2 minus x1 we have learnt or not? We have learnt for this one. इसके लिए ये जो segment है जो parallel to x-axis है, इसका formula हमने क्या learn किया था? x2 minus x1. Yes. And ये जो है parallel to y-axis है, इसको क्या learn किया था? y2 minus y1. Okay, so now Pythagoras theorem से क्या होता है? One side square plus other side square. So one side square plus other side square. Other side is what? y2 minus y1 the square equal to what is this? Distance of mn. So what is the formula here? This is also in square. One side square plus other side square equal to mn square. And we need to have, we want only a distance of mn, that is taking a square root both the sides. So what will become? Distance of mn equal to x2 minus x1 the square plus y2 minus y1 the square. So you understood how the formula is derived? This is parallel to x-axis. The formula we learnt is x2 minus x1. This is parallel to y-axis, y2 minus y1. And this is, we don't know distance of mn, we have used it. And taking square root both the sides, this square removed and this has become in a square root. Understood? So by Pythagoras theorem only we have derived which formula? Distance formula. So you always remember, whenever we want to find distance between the 2 points, any points, it could be like 3, if it, for example, 3 comma 4 and b as a minus 7 and 8. So you will always consider this as a x1 and this as a y1 and this as a x2 and a y2. Then substitute in this formula, we can find out the distance between the 2 points. Any 2 points on the plane. Clear?